Greetings everyone and welcome back to the Keeper Catsbeard of Tanda, who is currently being beset by the humans. Now, I don't believe I mentioned this earlier, but anyone who has been following the series from the very early episodes where I first started covering the game, the knights, these particular humans, are the strongest main villain in the game, or at least they were the last time I played, which is why I've been so hesitant when they started showing up. They are incredibly powerful, or at least as a faction they are. A red dragon is, of course, significantly more terrifying, but it's just one of them, and generally speaking, they don't mess with you unless you give them a reason to. I guess that could kind of be said about these guys as well, in an odd way, but, right, like, hopefully, they're just gonna slowly die as they move through all, okay, they're up this far, stuck in webbing and the likes. Have they activated the traps yet? I do not know. Oh dear, you're completely buggered. Poor imp. They're not actually, triggering these traps as fast as I would have hoped. That's right, come along. There we go. Oh, he's only stepping on it once and then just bailing out. Not as big of a fan of that one, honestly. Okay, Harpy. Let's just take you by yourself and we'll go and see what we can do, shall we? Okay, what are my imps finding? They're rebuilding things pretty sharpish. Have they bailed? Okay. I guess. Have they completely bailed? Really? That surprises me. Yeah, they had enough. They just took a couple of bouts of poison to the face and just left. One or two probably died from it, but that was it. Oh, okay. Well, that was a massive waste of time. In that case, I don't want that trap there, because it's no use to me if it activates just to kill one person. I'll keep it down here instead. Hopefully I'll get a couple more. In fact, I'll go ahead and place that over here instead. So that way if they do back up there, they get caught between two boulders. But what I can do instead is place down an evil eye so I can keep a very close watch on humans as they're moving through, and they won't necessarily destroy the evil eyes, so you know I don't have to worry about them. I can watch what they're doing. That will actually be very useful to me. Go ahead and we'll place this one down, but I'm really surprised that the humans just left like that. Really super surprised. However, since they did, that gives us a little bit of time that we can go and do other things then. Let me have a quick look around. Are there any more minerals or gold or anything like that? No? Okay, well, that's fine then. We are going to need... Well, we've got enough stone. We should be okay for that. What I would like, though, is more wood. We're going through our forest remarkably fast. And the forests do not replenish. You can go out to other areas and chop down the trees and carry them back, but then actually I'm not even sure you can. I don't think you can give imps orders in the other areas. I'm not sure. I will have to look into that. However, I think at this point I would like to send out a group. How about we send you to go and say hello to our neighbors? We've got a little bit of influence. We could go and smack the tree spirits. We could go and smack the giant spider, or we can go to the Greenskin Village. Let's go to the Greenskin Village and just say hi. They've got a couple of humans around. Let me exterminate them for you. You don't want farmers around your lands. You never know what they'll grow. Peace and prosperity. There we are. Also, there's a knife there. I'll grab it. I'll take it back with me. Ooh, 5 medkits, that's useful. Can we slay this horse? There we go. Thank you. And more vultures. Kill all the vultures if you can. The corpses will draw the vultures and you can just level up by killing them, but it takes a phenomenal amount of time. Right, now, we found the Greenskin Village. That is grand for us. Can you please kill the child? Thank you. I will pick up the arrows there. I'll pick up those arrows as well. We could take the corpses back to stick in our graveyard, but nah. The greenskins are here. We can go and chat with them. For example, you press C. You chat with York. The orc curses all elves. Well done, orc. I chat with the other orc curses all elves. What's Harpy got to say? You chat with the Harpy. Oh. I chat with Yoga. It does nothing from what I can tell. However, you can take the items from these villages. I think because they're allies, they don't mind. Iron boots. Yep, sure, that'll come in handy. What about down here? Poison resistance. That'll be very handy if we're forced to fight a miasma. Blindness and a bunch of rats. We'll just slay them. And now that room is going to be full of miasma. Don't worry, orcs. It'll be fine. It won't be fine. You'll die horribly if you go in there. Oh, a scroll of power. That's basically a power spell. Levitation. That's good. We've got some more farmers down here. This is actually not too bad. Perhaps I should have come down here at night time, really, instead. Wow, our Harpy's brutal. No chance to survive. And we've slain some donkeys. I feel a little bit bad about that, actually. Can we get in here? Hello, pig. Hello, donkey. Poison resistance. Another sword. We're overloaded at this point. Oh. Ah, because of the poison. My minions were handing out their medical kits. They were giving it to the people who needed it the most. That's a very, very useful feature that didn't used to be in there. But now they will actually share out their equipment if they got potions, healing potions, medical kits, that sort of thing. And if one of them needs it, they'll pass it around between themselves until they're all safe. Okay, well, we've met the orcs, the greenskins, so now we can recruit from them in the future, and we can also recruit the ogres if we want. But that's all we really wanted to do. So we're going to travel back. We've met our allies. I'm also Really? Oh, well, dear. Well done, Harpy, for chopping his head off. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm going to cast my magic shield so that I don't die immediately. Those bloody bandits, though. There we go. That was nice and easy. We're just going to go back, though. Have you killed all of them? Good. What a terrible place to show up. It's like, yeah, you've just returned home at the same time that you're being assaulted. If that was the humans, well, I mean, the bandits seem to be human, but if that was like the knights, we would have fared quite poorly. Quite poorly. Okay, what I can do here is I can either just stop carrying this gear, just drop it on the floor and let my imps carry it, but because I'm not lazy, I'll drop it off specifically in here. So we'll just walk in. Actually, I would like to equip this. I'll equip the sword and drop the club. It may be decided that that was the best. Really, we've got a -5 arrow. That is terrible. It may be decided that that was one of the best items for my unit to have. I'll keep the blindness, actually. Drop some. I'll drop one of these, and I'll drop one of these. There we go. And I'll drop the scroll of power as well. There we are. We'll drop the gold, and then I'll stop controlling. There we go. No! I've already killed your forces. You're not going to demand any money off me, scallywags. But we need to get down there now and pick all of that up. So let's go ahead, give the imp some orders, fetch all these items, please. Now that we've done that, though, and I'm going to speed things up while we're going over this, we should be able to recruit because they're a friendly Greenskin Village. I've reached my minion limit, but we could buy 2 ogres at this point. 920. Is that how much money I've got? Yes. If, for example, we didn't have certain other things. You know, I can only imagine that you're a bit lonely right there, so I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna banish you. No, you survived a human onslaught. I'm not gonna happen. But if we lose any minions, then at that point I will hire some ogres. Alright, okay, so hopefully my imps are going down there and grabbing all of the good stuff. They'll even grab the bodies, but mostly I want them to grab the gear. There we are. Perfect. Is this... How much arrows are there? Really? There's still arrows there? What the dickens? Training room upgrade needed. Wow, we've got some of the max level for iron. 13, I'm going to guess. Okay, well that's actually pretty cool. Now then, we've got enough money at last to go for the highest level of sorcery. But I'm kind of changing my mind. I'm thinking maybe going for jewelry. The big thing why you would want to go for jewelry, now I think it costs gold to make jewelry, and it costs a lot of gold, is you can make poison resistance rings, which, as the name implies, grants resistance to poison. The other one is if I could make things like potions of sleep or potions of healing, because they're a lot faster to use than the med kits. That would also be really, really good. But we're actually getting so close that we could even go for something like steel making or beast mutation or humanoid mutation. It's kind of a tricky one to decide. I'm going to go for the potions, because it's what I wanted to get all along. Now, there are better potions, and you have to invest more money for those. But for now, I think that's good. And if we go for two-handed weapons, then we can start making, like, warhammers and giant axes and the like. Let's go and have a look at our forge now. We can make warhammers and battle axes. Now, they cost an awful lot, but I would like, let's say, one costs 250, so make two. And then make one warhammer. And if any of my orcs are strong enough to wield it, they'll get very, very strong by wielding these things. So it'll work out well for us in the end. However, the next thing we want to build is a laboratory. Now, we can only build 2 of these, unfortunately, because we lack the stone. Something we can perhaps look to try and recover from another area later on. But now we've got a laboratory, we can make a couple of things. Potions of healing, as you imagine, they heal. Potions of slowness, good for keeping people in miasma and the likes. Potions of poison, just flat out bring the miasma to them. You can get potions of invisibility. That is as OP as it sounds. Suddenly, they can't see you. You can either run away with it, or you can just use it to sneak up on them to stab them in the back of the head. I believe you get a bonus for doing that. It's not an instant kill, though. Levitation, speed, makes you haste. Let's go for... I would like 5 potions of poison. And we'll also go for 5 potions of healing. Now, we'll generate enough mana over time to fill out that request there, so that's actually pretty cool. Is my keeper max level? My keeper is not max level, but I don't think he can train. I think he's gained too many levels versus what's there. If we got an ogre, because an ogre starts at a much higher level, yeah, that would be significantly better. Now, you're going to mess up all of my stuff in here, so I'm not a big fan of that. Which orcs have we got who are low level? You can go out as well. A Harpy can go out for a little bit of training too. There we go. And I'm going to control the wolf. Let's just nip this in the bud before it gets silly. Hello. Boo. No, come back. I chopped his leg off, didn't I? Oh, that's so good. I approve. Oh, that's hurting. I don't approve of that. That's right. Walk through your friend's corpse. That's right. Come on. I'm just going to wait for you. Then I'm going to attack you from the doorway. I don't know if this... Okay, I'm going to swap places with the orc. The orc is going to finish you off. Oh, well done. Did you just kill them both with arrows? Oh, you are so amazing. I just tore that vulture to bits. That was actually remarkably fun. Can we kill this boar? Because it's been bothering my imps for a while. No, come back here, you. Damn it, the boar is sensible and is running away from a wolf. Harpy, orc, one of you please. You've got arrows. Why are you not slaying the boar? Can we drive him into the dungeon? Because that'd be good. Go on, inside. No, inside. The problem is, and I'm a little bit concerned that the boar is actually going to mess me up. No, we win. Haha. Okay. Yeah, you guys can slay the vulture if you can. If our wolf dies from poisoning, there's not a lot we can do. Is it poison? No, it's just really happy. It got to kill people. It got to kill vultures too. It was more happy about killing the vultures, I suspect. The people, you know, it was good and all that, but it got to chase birds and it caught the birds too. It doesn't usually do that. Well done, you. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring all of this in. Now, unfortunately, although we've got loads of corpses in the graveyard, we're not able to generate any undead because we don't have... what are you guys doing? Actually, I don't want to know. Because we don't have the population limit for it. So for now, we're just waiting on things. We could go and visit some of our other neighbors, perhaps. I think that might be a good idea. We're generating, you know, we're generating mana slowly. My minions are probably all snoozing, or they're eating, or they're crafting, all of the above. We're really attacked again? Well, fair enough. If you want to come and fight, you can. Okay. My Harpy, however... Yeah, I'm not too happy about you not having any healing kits. Let's go... I don't want to take too many things off my keeper, but... I would actually like a potion of healing, please. Go take it off the keeper. I would then like a potion of poison as well. Potion of poison resistance. Potion of blindness. And you've got 50 arrows. You don't need any more. You just don't. Go ahead and do that right now, please. No? Not in the mood? Oh, wait. Wait. I know what's happened there. You went to sleep whilst the team was together. Okay. What I need to do is I need to break down that team. Okay, so... Nope. There, you should all go do your own things now. Unfortunately, they are going to wail on this place for a while, but I'm going to let my Harpy go and equip this off first. We'll kill a few of them on the gas traps. That's the main thing. No, you're not going to go and do what I told you to do? You need to sleep. You need to recover. I suppose I will allow it this once. Alright, well, given that then, which orc have I got who's got a bow and is reasonably good at using it? You'll do. Let's go and start shoot some humans, shall we? They will eventually get through. Ah! It's not what I wanted to see. I will wait for them to come to me. The nice thing is they'll get caught in the web traps and then I'll just snipe them while they're doing it. Now, to attack, you hold down Alt and then the direction you want to shoot. Really? Aha! There we go. I knew eventually it wouldn't be harmless. I may go through a lot of arrows. This is unfortunate, but slowly killing him because he's in a web trap. He can't get away. I hear snoring. Oh dear. Someone who's probably a better shot than me. Haha! That's right. You can die as well. Damn it. Continue to fire. I can actually pick up the arrows that were dropped at my feet. Ouch! Okay, no. No, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Use my medkit, thank you. Ouch! Stop it! You scoundrel. Use my medkit again. Now, are they going to be right out here? Aha! Gone. And now you're too far back to be able to shoot me. So I can just sit here, slaying you all. It's going to be grand. I'm more experienced! Fantastic. My accuracy is going up very nicely. You going to come down here and have a try? Or are you super afraid of everything? I mean, I don't blame you for being super afraid, honestly. We are quite frightening. I think they're bailing. Do you want to try? Come on then. Hello. Go that way. Yes. Back deeper into the pits. You're separated from your friends. You will never see them again. Oh dear. I'm going to get poisoned, aren't I? No, I seem to be okay. Please just hurry up and die. There's lots of miasma around. Okay, I'm bailing out here. Don't want this miasma, not even slightly. Thank you, but no. Okay, that worked well. We'll speed things up. My wolf can go and just snooze for a bit. And recover. We did fantastically well there. Like, truly amazingly well. There's that one orc just slowly wearing him down. You shall not pass. Level 14 now. Yeah, you're pretty happy. Really, really, generally in a good mood. Well done. You earned that. How much money did we make off you? Did we get loads of equipment as well? Because I would like it if we did. I think what we could do is put... really again. Alright. Where's my Harpy this time? Have you equipped yourself properly? Yes. Okay. Control. Where are you? You're over there. Okay. Well, let's go and see how they're going to get through here. There's a lot of them, and they're going to make very rapid work getting in because we haven't yet, rearmed. But that's fine. That's actually good for us. So we're going to head on down. I really need to get a steel. I'm going to wait for them to get through here. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for putting that web trap, because that's going to basically murder most of them. There they are. Well done on putting down those web traps. Super well done. Unfortunately, they are going to be wasted a little bit. Let's wait a little bit longer. Come on. Where are you? I'm trying not to risk death here, but I guess... Ooh. Important. You earned it again. Twice. Thrice. How many times are you going to attack? Right, now my Harpy is very good with archery. As you can see. What took the Orc like a bajillion arrows took the Harpy like 4. There we go. So having one of these means that you are in a perfect position just to snipe your way out of the worst trouble. Sure, let's pick up all of these arrows, shall we? Ah, we're poisoned ourselves. Ooh, oh. I like it. Any others? Am I... I'm not poisoned. I'm wounded due to what has happened, but I'm not, like, technically poisoned. Are they out there? They skedaddled, really? Man, they suck. Okay, the Harpy reached level 13, though. That's actually pretty bloody good. Yeah, and the Harpy's moving very fast as well, which is double benefit there. Okay, well, you can head back in. You're gonna have to go through that poison again, though. I don't like that. Oh, really? They're still there? When will they learn? I've got to go back through it. That's annoying. Where are they? I'll snipe them over here and then I'll back out. Out of the way, imps. It's gonna be bad for you if you don't. Oh, really, imp? Thank you. I would have shot you. You know I would have too. That's why you backed out. There we go. Come on. Come fight me. I'm oh my lord. Everyone's like, no, now's our chance. No, it's really not. You're just all gonna die. You're all gonna die. And I'm gonna collect all of this glorious gold. And the bandits are gonna be so annoyed and they're gonna come out here and try to take me on. No. 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 I thought you would. Thought better of it. Well, I can't fault your intelligence. Okay. We win. Thanks to my Harpy. So good. Harpies are ridiculously good. Really? No. No, you should be paying me that so I don't come looking for you. Okay. Well, that's all very, very nice indeed. We're doing fairly good. We've got a poison resistance, poison, and blindness. I really should have used the poison resistance, but as I wasn't poisoned... it was still a bit dumb, honestly. Perhaps I should get you a poison-resistant ring. We actually got a lot of mana from that, so we could look at doing that. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, jewelry. It's not like we're hurting for money thanks to the main villain that we're not killing, we're just farming. So, yes. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a jeweler. We'll have just 2 because we're not going to use the jeweler as much. Not nearly as much. There we go. Let's get all that sorted out. Also, I would like to set up, because we're seeing so many things dying just outside, I'm going to set up a collection zone, a persistent collection zone. Just out about here. You don't need it to be too much, and you don't want it to be too much, otherwise your imps are going to be going out there at all sorts of terrible times. But that should be enough for me to gather the main things. Just people who just about get out and then die. My imps are like, oh, you're taking too long. Let's just kill them. Well done, Imps. We've got some more items out there, just little bits here and there, storing all of the corpses out of the way so that it's not going to cause us any issues. But we're doing remarkably well. Remarkably well. Right, now the jewelry has been set up, so let's go to the jeweler. As you can see, it's really expensive. You can get the Amulet of Healing. As the name implies, it just passively heals over time. The Ring of Poison Resistance, the Ring of Fire Resistance, the Amulet of Warning. Now that basically lets you know if something really powerful is close by, and I've never really had that much use for it because I'm usually aware of the danger. The Amulet of Defense just flat out gives you some more defense. I would like a Ring of Poison Resistance. I'm not going to make a Ring of Fire Resistance. I don't think we need it yet. Well, if I say that, and then I do, I'll kick myself. So, yeah, sure, okay. And... sure, an Amulet of Defense. I'll also make an Amulet of Healing. Someone can just pick that up. There we go. Not bad. Now, we do have money. Fair bit of it. I think it is actually time for us to start laying down some cash. And now that we've got a means of basically generating the money, let's lay down some, you know, a hefty sum there and there. It's going to give us a fair bit. And once those are made, in fact, can I cancel the jeweler? I would like to cancel the Amulet of Healing. Remove that one. There we go. That's going to give us a fair old chunk of cash that I can then use to go over here, find our friendly greenskins, and purchase 2 ogres. There we go. That's it. We can't recruit any more from them. The ogres will come along and join our clan from all the way down there. So timing is good. Don't recruit them just as you're being attacked. Otherwise, that's going to be a massive waste of money. There we go. Now, you'll notice that you only get the warning of being under attack when you actually spot the enemy, which is why having the magic eyes outside is really useful. Let's go ahead and clear up a little bit more area. Now, you could just go... well, why don't you just grab all of the wood all the time and save yourself from having to constantly go out there and get more. 1, you need more room to store it, which is not always available. But 2, and the one that I'm more concerned about, if you gather too much wood without needing it, like you just gather loads of wood without actually using any of it up, so you gather a gigantic amount in a short amount of time, you'll anger the tree spirits and they'll spawn. Now, the tree spirits are actually less a villain on this map, so I'm not sure if they have the same spawning mechanic normally as a result of that. But it's just, why risk it? Because I'd have to like resummon my imps, which cost like 50 mana at this point. So I'd rather not. But once all of that is done, I would like a new eye about there, I would say. And then, to help me in the night, we'll pop some torches just around a couple of places, so I can see them if they're skulking their way in. One there as well. One there. Now we won't see these ones because they're through the trees, and the trees obviously block line of sight. But that'll be enough for now, I think. My imps should be able to make very short work of that. We're doing really well on that tiny little area that we've got for our resource storage. But there you go. As you can see, my the magic eye can actually make out a little bit in the darkness. So we'll get a little bit of advanced warning of any encroaching enemies, which will help out a fair old bit, actually. Right, an ogre reaches level 9. Fantastic, my ogres are training. I am very, very pleased. Very pleased indeed. We're back up to 100 mana. Yay. That does mean that we could look at setting up some more potions. It's possible. I'm not sure on that one yet. I would definitely like it if we could get some more of those traps made, though. Are we making more? No. That's a shame. So 1, 2, 3, 4... and 2 web traps. So I'm going to have... for some reason that was cancelled. So 2 web traps and then 3 poison traps. Actually, I think it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there we go. So we'll make those automatically and they should get out there and be assigned. Hopefully. If not, then I can just cancel their placement and replace them, and then someone will go and make it and take that over there. Now then, training room upgrade is needed, and that's going to be needed for quite some time, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that for now. What we can do, however, is I think maybe take out some of our units for a little bit of a trip. It is nighttime after all, so let's go ahead and have a look at our groups. The bandits still there? Oh no, the bandits are no longer triggered because of our lack of money. That's fine then. The giant spider, the dryads, the tree spirits. You're still hostile to us, and that is currently just making us cash. But let's have a look at our orcs. Honestly, all of our orcs right now are capable, so we're going to bring them all. We'll definitely have our Harpy with us. The ogres are crazy powerful. They just start crazy powerful. And they also show up with some gear as well, which is really nice. But I'm not going to take the Harpy out just yet. I want to kind of... Well, that being said, it looks like all of that gear has been made anyway, so I can just tell you, go and grab the amulet of defense, +3 defense, which, you know, is nice. I'll take you up to 36 defense. And I would like you to have the ring of poison resistance. I can give you the ring of fire resistance as well, but I just don't feel you need it. So I'm going to wait for my Harpy to equip. And then we're going to go out on a bit of an adventure. I don't think we're actually gaining anything from the bandits being alive anymore. They're a good early menace to deal with, just for a little bit of training. But at this point, I kind of want to slay them. Just so that I've slain a group. Because that kind of starts opening things up. It's at that point that you move into sort of the mid game. Is once you've actually killed a group, you start gaining stuff. Where is my Harpy at the moment? I see her not. This worries me. This worries me greatly. Where is my Harpy? Harpy? Oh, there you are. You're making jewels. Okay. And you have equipped. Okay, well, we're under attack. Never mind. We're not going out. We're going to deal with the attackers, but I'm going to let them get a little bit closer first. Now, we should have noticed them a little bit earlier, which is fantastic. There they are. They're just filtering through. What have we got? We've not got too many. That's fine. Then they're going to break our doors, which... Eventually, I'm going to have to stop worrying about that. But for now, let's get out there. That worried me. I think they just slew one of my... Ah! Okay. I guess you're going to come through here and you're going to get onto those web traps. There we go. And you should be dead pretty quickly. There we go. This is glorious. And I don't have to worry about the miasma. Because I'm poison immune now. Come on. That's right. Okay. Oh, no. No, it was a joke, you see. I was joking with you. I didn't actually want you to come at me, bro. Ah! No. Still don't want you to come at me, bro. Gotta be honest. Not a super high good thing for me. See, the thing is, I could throw a poison thing and then just skedaddle. Right, okay. Really? Okay, that's not so great. I guess I'm gonna let you come in here then. Damn. I'm a little bit disappointed that you managed to get all the way in here. But I slew a lot of them, actually. And now I can just make my way back out. And this Harpy, at this point, is like, nah. It's all run-of-the-mill, really. She's poison resistant, she's flying, she's ecstatic, she's level 15, 33 damage, 37 defense, 24 strength, which is actually quite high, 27 dexterity, and 30 accuracy, which is super good. Super, super good. Okay, well, you can head back indoors. We actually killed everything there, which is amazing, because that will have been quite a decent bit of gold that we just accrued. We should be back on the bandits hit list now, which is kind of where I want them to be. Oh no, actually, we need a little bit more. How much more do we need before the bandits stick? Oh, wow. Really? The bandits are snubbing us? Man, that's just not cool. That is so uncool. Levels of uncoolness. Oh, well, we're going to be wrapping up the episode there. In the next one, though, I'm getting a little bit... we've achieved what we wanted to here. We're actually incredibly powerful. I think I'm actually going to go out and just wipe out the bandits. I may also go and wipe out the tree spirits. We also need to find out this ally here. But once we've wiped them out, what will happen is our sphere of influence will start to increase. And with that comes an awful lot of good things. We can start hitting the more distant targets. We'll be able to start playing with the dark elves. that unknown ally, this Cyclops over here, and generally speaking, we'll be able to make rapid progress towards the real enemies that are dangerous here, and that is the 2 Keepers. If we have very high level creatures, we might be okay. But it isn't certain. They may still be able to defeat us because they'll have magic on their side and also an entire fortress dedicated to war. So yeah, that might not go our way. But that is it from me. I'm terribly sorry. I do hope you enjoyed this episode though. Remember to like if you liked and sub if you haven't. But until next time, do take care everyone.